I know what it is already. Stop playing with me like you ain't got that shit. I'm just playing. It's the nigga too. Yeah. Peekaboo, combo two, see your boo, she's a groupie. Dude with the truth, you a fool, you look goofy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the city of
I'm
Angels,
sorry, play my
Los
part
Angeles,
on my
California.
team, I'ma start it like lean from afar. Boy, it's dark, be a part of my retard. This is stupid, but I'm honest, nigga. Honestly, I should probably buy the whip and fall asleep. I should probably rob a bank and call the lease, break a beach, make a lease off this deep. I'm stoned when I walk in, bar like a dog. You was involved with a brawl who's a dog. You played a part of a dawn that's beyond me. Hold on, keep going. Issues on issues, God who is you. Tied to the floozy, cause you want someone bitch to. Lie to the floozy, shots like a Uzi. You lose it,
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I really do this. I'm on my new shit. You Glock and you tryna stop it on your manu shit. I dodge it. I got a hook and on my right shit. So I'm cool like the F-150. Major twerk. Kept one big. Made a twerk. Like King Tutankhamun.
Yes, sir. How about getting out of common? First down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
With the diamond. Cross up my ex, bitch. Ball me my next, bitch. Flex on the sex to my ex. She's the best. Like you fast in longevity. Who the fuck you talking to? You don't even respect me. Wanna upset me. Fact of the matter is side is on the consequence. Under my dominance. On with the drama. He's silent, I'm anonymous. I can be this honest. You can with the common shit. She say I ain't about to kick her out about my providence. Boogie keep me honest. No, you keep the ganja. Not just hold you do to what I say up on some Simon shit. Not the type of squad against. Here to stay, I promise this. Irritate your sinuses.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also
You were tuned in to the dopest stream on Facebook Live.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
Swag TV,
Comes a return for the
hit 'em with a like. Swag TV,
stopped right
hit 'em
around
with a follow. Swag TV,
maybe a yard
hit 'em
shy
with some
there
stars.
between 4.
Swag TV, hit 'em with a circle of bass, that's where they like. Let's go Swag TV, he about to run the supporters up. He got the dopest content on Facebook Live, so hit 'em up. He got that nothing on live, so challenge me well, so let's get on. He got that deep on key, might surprise you with a dollar Hail Mary. Don't get 2K confused, he'll cross you up and then dunk on you. To make the car go, ooh, he'll pull up a step back 3 on you. Turn around and look at his team like LeBron and Steph always do. Man, the GTA is another category that he'll throw at you. Swag TV, hit 'em with a like. Swag TV, hit 'em with a follow. Swag TV, hit 'em with some stars. Swag TV, hit 'em with a circle of bands, that's what he like. Swag TV, hit 'em with a like. Swag TV, hit 'em with a follow. Swag TV, hit 'em with some stars. Swag TV, hit 'em with a circle of bands, that's what he like. Hey, yeah. So we gon' do this right here. We gon' come up with a dance for this right here. But when you log in, hey, we want you to just go ahead and get hyped with it. Hey, 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 check it. Swagger, hey, swagger, hey, swagger, hey, swagger, hey, swag, 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 the sun, quarterbacks, that's what he like.
And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Incomplete.
All right. He wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That's good for an LA Rams.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense. And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13, Stafford. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. There he goes left side. The 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Rams nothing.
Yo, 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 we good, we good, we good.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Yo, yo. All right, we good now, y'all. Here we go. Is the ball gonna go out of bounds or something?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Let's run this bitch back.
Take it in at the 3. And out a little across
That nigga just keep blitzing me at the end, bro, and I can't. You just can't stop it, bro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. Akers has got the first down and then some. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's
God damn.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Ain't nobody blocking, bro.
24 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flush to his... Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford.
What are you doing?
And the Dolphins have got it. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, fuck. He just blitzing.
From the 50 at Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion,
He just blitzing, and ain't nobody stopping that nigga right there.
This first half. To throw is Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Custer motherfucker, bro.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So two quarters
He can't kick
down,
field
two
goal.
remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Oh, my God, bro.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tua now on first down. A little check down to Lindsey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought
That's the
down,
only thing
but
nobody
not
guarding the
before
flats,
reaching
bro.
the 45-yard line.
And now we
Nobody
get
guarding
into
the
the
flag.
psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. Open
Why is nobody back there, bro?
Parker. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker, 33 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0.
Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
All right, come on, brother. We're down 21. What are we going to do?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
We going to fold or we going to load?
Dropped at the 21-yard line.
We going to
So
load up,
bringing
we
it
going
out
to
of the
fold
end
up.
zone
Which
proves
one?
not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
What we going to do?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Stafford. And he drops it incomplete.
All right.
Their struggles continue here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football.
We see what type of game this is,
Also,
bro.
Not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On first down.
Oh, my God, bro.
And this time they were ready
Y'all
for him
niggas
as they'll
ain't
stop
doing
him right
shit.
at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee complete.
We just throwing shit
and
up
he's
right
got
now.
another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
yeah. Listen, Vanessa, what up? We're going to fumble the ball.
Akers. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to
We cannot afford this shit, bro. We cannot be fumbling the ball. We can't be.
Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, we can't do shit, bro.
Baker.
What up, Chris? How you feeling? Appreciate that 50.
Here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Intentional grounding, right?
Straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And remember, following the safety, you get
And
the
it's out of
football up
bounds.
as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. So that one will be accepted. Stafford on first down. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look
It is
at the
2 to
scoreboard
21,
and where we
bro.
are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. They'll go again here with Akers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd down and goal. Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Blitzing, bro.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue
Blitzing,
to try anything they
blitzing.
can. They're still working at it.
Ain't nobody stopping,
This
bro.
one feels like a lost cause.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Where the fuck are you throwing, bro?
Incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Oh
This
my
is going to
God,
be
bro.
intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's into the clear. The 40. The 30. 10. 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins
We done threw 3 pick
touchdown.
6s, bro.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them.
It's probably the worst ass whooping I've ever gotten,
by
bro.
being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw.
We'll run it back
out
with the Rams,
and
bro.
beating them
Ooh,
to the
run it
punch
back with
each
the
and every
Rams,
time.
man.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
That's good for an LA.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Look at this
Dolphins
shit,
get
bro.
there this time, and they bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll run on first down. Akers. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
You talking about you can't get nothing right,
So
bro?
a
We
step
ain't
in the
get
wrong
shit.
direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Alfred, what the fuck?
Is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He sets to fire deep.
Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him
This
another
nigga,
6.
oh, I swear to God, I have never seen the Rams play like this. Oh my
I'm
God.
not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end
Who's the
zone.
jacket?
Rams 2. Jason Sanders to kick off.
And the rest of you eliminated.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Y'all niggas did not block one time. And I'm disappointed in that.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want to execute,
I'm really disappointed at the fact that y'all did not block for me, bro.
Otherwise,
I'm taking ass whooping, god
See
damn.
how they handle the waning moments of this one. They find some open field here. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike.
we've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
Odell still can't catch, bro.
Over the top.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah,
GG.
Something maybe
God
positive
damn.
to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now Stafford will come up, try to get his guys a two-point conversion. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Flushed out right.
And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
I don't have nothing.
And they take a knee.
Oh, yeah. That's just right there. We gotta hurry up and get off of this. This was an ass whooping like an ass whooping. I ain't never ever.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to
Get off the field, Sean McVay.
I have to say, I am
You sleepy,
impressed
baby?
at your discipline.
Oh, you don't mess with my phone. Back with the Rams. Let's run. I'm gonna stay with the Rams defense. Ada, no, stop before you. What are you doing? Sit down. Sit down.
Sports coverage of the NFL has
Wrong, what up, bro?
named State Farm Stadium in Glendale,
Ada,
Arizona.
sit down before you make the PlayStation go off. And I'm
Somehow
like,
this
what?
Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Play like shit, boy.
And he can't field
What
it
the
cleanly.
fuck?
It's loose. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
What the fuck, bro?
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Got you.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Oh!
Yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll let Kupp run on the end around.
Yo, these niggas is not even set, and they still got me.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
I know I can get the first one.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
And he's taken down, but not before
I
he
know I
gets
could run
this
that.
across the 25-yard
No run, no one.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
No, first down.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
No run, no one.
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, Akers.
No! Block!
Couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Watch the
Pretty good little
motherfuckers.
two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two.
Tired of it.
Try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
I'm done with the Rams, bro.
On fourth down, Stafford. And it's incomplete.
I'm done with the Rams, bro. I don't even want to play with these fuckhead boys.
Drive of the game. The Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Darius, what up, bro? Appreciate you stopping through.
Catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Ernest Jones gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
What the fuck, bro?
Hopkins making the catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right. Oh, it gets loose right side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. He'll buy some time right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So
yeah, boot. That's what they doing, bro.
You gotta like that. We
Oh,
always
don't
talk
play
about
the
the ball
boot.
staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a
Can't play
wide
with the
receiver.
Rams, bro.
In this case, the quarterback.
Bitch, you better
did it
catch the
himself.
damn ball.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. On 3rd down, Akers. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Can't play with the Rams, bro.
And that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Murray going to throw. And that's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics.
What
right?
the fuck?
Well, I I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork.
And he is in.
What the fuck, man? I don't understand. We blitzing everybody.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And he is in.
How are you pushing this nigga?
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick.
I can't play with the Rams, bro.
No, they
I cannot play with the
really
Rams.
press the advantage because remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already
I
got
just
the
can't
other
play
team
with the
back
Rams,
on their
bro.
heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores,
I cannot
and
play with
2
the Rams.
conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
There's nothing this nigga doing. It's just the Rams. Michael, what up?
Set to begin their next drive, the
Look at
Rams
it. He's
offense
playing
at the
horrible
line.
defense.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned
And
it to 6
these
points.
niggas is not running, bro.
Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna have to
pick
get
it
off
up
the
for
Rams,
them.
bro.
That didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative.
Bro, I cannot fuck with the Rams.
Because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like
What
to
the
see them
fuck
open
is
things
this
up.
nigga throwing?
Defense just to gang up on the run and set
Alexa, stop.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And he
All right,
fires
well, I'm
it.
done
It's
with that.
intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they
I'm done with the Rams, bro.
It's a
Yep. Ada, I said stop. Stop. I'm gonna kick you out. Unacceptable. Not play with the Rams. That's the first time I ever quit, bro. That is the first time I ever quit a game, bro. I know you make me mad. Stop. Don't mess with it no more. Alright, we're not playing with the Rams ever again, bro. Oh my god. Ugh. Rams was horrible. Now let's get back to it, bro. That made ass with. Come on, bro. Come on, Madden. If I get Kansas City, y'all give me a game. If I get Kansas City, y'all will give me a game. You ain't picked the play in 10. Not gonna work. Go.
It's the
NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd,
ready.
it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, I see your big head back there.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Here we go. Let's go.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's
not after them last ass whoopers I just got. You ain't hitting that shit.
The game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
Not that easy. Thornhill, I need a pick 6.
To the air, Allen.
Oh, right there!
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen escaping the pressure right. 1st down and more for Allen. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things
Damn
so
it.
far here
Thunderstorm
this
coming
afternoon.
in.
Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
What the fuck, bro?
What
the fuck?
The 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
All right, now watch how we come.
On 1st down, Singletary. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He will push his way
Lay his bitch ass down.
14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Here we go.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this 1st quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I only scored 10 points. Our third game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Mark on my floor.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he had no room to run.
Here we go.
Tackled down inside the 20.
Jay, what up, man? Playing like a pussy right now. I'm playing like a straight whore. And my internet connection about to go out. A fucking thunderstorm in this bitch. Why is everybody?
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. After 1-7.
Everybody is blitzing, bro.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they do finally get him at the 12. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this one down open at the 10-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Bow, bow, bow. Ada, move. Get back. Get back from the... Ada, come on now. Get up.
Second and 8
Get up.
from the 10.
Messing up the green screen, Ada. Get from over there.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone.
Play on your phone and get your iPad and draw on that. Let's go.
Because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Mahomes will throw for it. And the Chiefs are going to have a goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they got down 7-0. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Daddy!
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From way up at the 23.
Hey, go over there and do it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Where you going, Hole?
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. That's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 63 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
What the fuck? Why is nobody back there, cuz?
Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Ooh.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Come here. Don't need to mess with this no more. Go get your crayons.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive,
Tony, you, what up, B-Dog?
I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They get it to Hill, and they'll let him run.
Ooh.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Put that back. Put that down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
What the fuck? What up, bro? Man, this stupid ass Madden, bro.
How about the evolution of the offensive lineman? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move,
baby.
and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head
Give
toward
me sugar.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, leave it alone.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line.
Good fucking blocking.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. This is Caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah,
should have been a pig, though.
Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Flush to his right. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as
Thunder,
they try
baby,
to
it's
finish
okay.
off this drive.
Our internet connection is probably going to lose out in a few seconds, guys. Appreciate y'all coming
And you know
through.
what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any
And
direction.
hit this custom up.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. On first down, Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And
Get the fucking ball!
and get it back. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That's a field goal, cuz.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's got his target.
Fucking Custer.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Damn.
First down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
We can run this bitch back on Hood. We gonna run this bitch back for you. And you. And you.
The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hold on. No, fuck that.
The Chiefs offense about set to
No,
begin
hell
this
no.
drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Hello? Hello? He needs to get the one that his stuff insurance.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
Ooh,
It's a run to maneuver. And he will finally be tracked down at the
yes, he needs to get the one with the insurance. Don't pay for those.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
Oh my
first and
God.
10 just outside the 30.
D. D. Hello? Can you hear me?
It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard
Can you hear me,
gain,
D?
and now second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Chiefs 23, Bills 15. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From way up at the 23 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. All
right, we back in business.
3rd down conversion. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he doesn't, it's felt by the rest of the team. And they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
But my internet connection about to lose, man.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run out of the gun with single.
Get your ass down. We can just contain.
Only for a couple here. 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, he did a nice job
Not
keeping his
going
eyes
with as long as we
downfield,
can
waiting for
contain.
someone
He has
to
to
get
go for
open.
2.
But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll run on first down.
Go bitch ass down.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go right back to Singletary.
What the fuck?
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Wait, Ada.
On first down, Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
It's going down over here.
20.
He can't hear you.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
All right, D, let me call you right back.
Playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They run here with Singletary, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On the give, this is Singletary.
What the fuck? Ran around you niggas.
And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen. Slide, and he's gonna
Fuck boy!
They came after him. He couldn't get away.
You wasted all that fucking time. You custer motherfucker.
So still a little over.
Y'all better catch this shit.
Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down.
Yo, what the fuck?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go.
Need a first down sway.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Back to throw, Mahomes. Oh no, he lost the football.
What?
Now this is picked up by the Bills. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And in for the score. Are you
Patrick Mahomes, bro. What the fuck?
And they take the lead.
What the fuck?
And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win was to force the fumble. And they did. Took it the other way for a score. And now, if you're the offensive team, it will take a miracle, perhaps, to win this ball game.
Gotta get off right now.
Here's Bass now.
I'm done with Madden. I'm done with Madden.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
No big. We done with Madden. I'ma still win this goddamn game, but dude, what the fuck, Antonio? Bro. This is nothing to me right here, big dog. We still gonna pull this fucking game out on hood. But it's all good. But goddamn, bro, you cannot fumble like that, big dog. Why is you catching?
And the fair catch is taken.
Stop. What's your problem? Chill. Go to get in defense. I want you to get in prevent defense, bro. Get in prevent defense and fuck it up. Yeah.
Offense about set to begin this
drive.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped
Hold on, let me finish this. Let me make a comeback real quick.
It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Finding Kelsey and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making
all right, we're going to go to score right here. Antonio, watch this.
Stops at every opportunity.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the
watch this.
First down. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.